Yep. Thanks, Mark. Thanks. Yes, guys, welcome back to the United Stand. I'm Sander Seegers. This is Sander on the Street. Once again, that's Old Trafford. What am I doing today? I thought today, as the January transfer window's coming to an end, I thought I'd go around and ask the fans what 3 players Manchester United should sign to improve the squad and what 3 players Manchester United should get rid of. What are the 3 players that you'd like to bring in to sign for Manchester United, and what are the 3 players that you'd like to get rid of?
Right, the 3 players we'd like to bring in. Louis, you'll have to help me out here. He's good, he's Louis. I mean, we wanted Haaland, but that didn't happen. And he's showing 5 goals in 50, 60 minutes for Dortmund, which we're a bit disappointed to say. He's Norwegian, and we've got Ole at the wheel, and we couldn't bring him in. So we're a bit gutted about that. But now we're looking at Fernandes, aren't we, Louis? Who else are we looking at?
Do you like Fernandes?
Yeah.
Do you think that will happen? Do you think that will happen this transfer window?
I don't know.
You don't know, yeah. And who else? Is there one more player that you'd like to see signed for Manchester United? Dybala? Yeah, that almost happened in the summer. Do you think he'd be able to really change our fortunes and be successful at the club?
Yeah.
Nice one. And which players do you think you are rubbish? Which players do you think get out? Pogba? Do you not like Pogba? Why not?
Because he never plays.
Yeah, fair enough.
And when he does play, if he's bad, the whole team's bad.
Yeah, that's true. And then
when he's on it though, the United are on it. The problem is with him, he drags the team down when he's not on form. So the difficulty we have is obviously him hanging around. It just seems like it's a
bit of a weight.
Weight on the squad. I think he's brought Jesse that way as well. I just feel like the bad influences that need to go.
What 3 players would you bring into Manchester United? And what 3 players, wait for this, you might not be expecting this, would you get out of Man United?
So, what do you think about transfer? Both transfer?
Yes.
Okay, the first time we with my girlfriend in the...
You met your girlfriend in Old Trafford?
Yeah, we buy some gifts to my friends.
Oh yeah?
Like the magnet and...
Oh, a magnet, that's a great gift.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys get married.
No. Maybe...
Whoa! A man went, I said, I hope you guys get married, and she went, nah, adios, I'm fucking legging it, mate. We've got your back. How you doing, mate?
I'm not a happy camper. Got to take it on the chin, though. We gave it out for 26 years, didn't we? So, you know, we can't win every year, can we?
Right, quick question then.
Go on.
As it's the transfer window, January, we're coming to the end of it now.
Yeah.
If I gave you a blank checkbook and I said, John, here you go out into the transfer market, you can buy 3 players and you've got to sell 3 players from the club as well. Who are the players that you bring in and sell?
Well, I'd sell about 7 players from the club, but we'll start with 3. Lindelof, Lingard and Pereira. They won't be playing. I'll go and get that Maddison from Leicester.
Yeah.
Cavani, might as well get him. And Koulibaly, him from Napoli.
Yeah. There's rumours that Cavani has actually rejected a move to Man United because he's set on a move to Atletico Madrid. Is that testament to where the club is at the moment in regard to the stature and the appeal of the club?
Number 1, it's probably the Champions League. We're not in the Champions League, so that's where these players want to play. They want to play in the best competition in the world, the Champions League. So that's why. It's a little bit warmer in Spain, I suppose. But the Champions League might have something to do with it.
You get your Jack Grealish in, you get your Ed Woodward out. In, out, you shake it all about. Here we go. Do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Oh, hokey cokey. Oh, hokey cokey. Reaction mesh. Yes. I like. Nice to meet you. I guess the simple question is, which 3 players would you like to see Manchester United sign this transfer window, and which 3 players would you like to see them get rid of?
Get rid of Jones, to get rid of, and Pogba, and I can't think of a third one. Really.
Pereira.
Yeah, Pereira. Yeah. He's not done much, not done enough. Yeah.
Why did you say Pogba? Because Pogba's, could be argued as one of the best players.
Snatch the money up and take it. He needs to either commit to say he's leaving or commit to say he's staying, basically. Yeah. And he hasn't done either of them. Yeah. So that'd be, and get someone else in with that money. And
so to sign who? 3 players? Which players?
Well, Bruno Fernandes, get that done, and striker. I can't really say, but.
Cavani. And one more player. Who would you bring in? Maddison.
Yeah,
Maddison.
That's what you reckon.
Why Maddison? What do you think he'd bring to the team?
He'll bring a couple of goals in.
Yeah, a bit of creativity as well to feed into the other players. Fantastic.
That's what we need, don't we? Creative in middle. Yeah,
A free kick taker.
Yeah, he is free kick taker as well. Mate, high five. Good to meet you. Cheers, pal.
Thanks a lot, mate.
Thanks for that. Who do you reckon Man United should bring in this transfer window, and who do you think we should get rid of?
I feel we should bring in Bruno Fernandes for definite, probably Edson Cavani for forwards. Some of the players I'd like to see us get rid of would be Phil Jones for definite. Maybe, I'm trying to think who else we can get rid of.
I don't know, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, probably Phil Jones. Maybe Jesse Lingard, because I don't think he's doing well enough for the team so far. I think we can do better.
Yeah.
I think get Bruno Fernandes and Edson Cavani up front. I think we'll be amazing with them.
Yeah. What about you? What do you reckon, mate?
I recommend. I'd rather young goals.
Young players?
Yeah, no young.
Ashley Young, he's already left.
Should be leaving.
He's already at Inter Milan. He's having pasta, so he's loving it.
Yeah, and also I think we have a baggage when it comes to Pogba. It's too much. Old Trafford is bigger than Pogba, and any other bigger person.
Well, he's quite literally bigger than.
Yeah. The only biggest person we've ever had in Old Trafford should be Alex Ferguson.
Alex Ferguson.
Any other person, Beckham came and he left.
Yeah.
We still remain big guys. Wayne Rooney is no longer here.
Yeah.
We are big people.
Yeah.
I think we should invest much in terms of strikers and we strengthen our defense. Otherwise, we don't have no people to talk about.
Alex, Sam, nice to meet you both. Quick question: who do you think Manchester United should sign this transfer window, and who do you think, you know what, you got to get out of the club?
I think we should sign Zakaria from Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Okay.
Because when we don't have that extra CDM, we're relying on Matic, and he's just there for experience.
Yeah.
So it's not really useful having him there.
Yep.
And his range of passing's good to break down them smaller teams that sit back.
Yeah. What about yourself? Who do you think we should bring in?
I quite like James Maddison.
Yes.
Good young English. What we're trying to look for. Like attacking midfielder, someone that we need, someone that we don't have, because usually we just have box to box or CDMs.
Yeah.
So it'd be good to have a bit of creativity in the squad.
You both said midfielders and attacking players. Do you think our defence is good enough to go forward and really be successful?
I think the midfield could help out defensively as well, because we're conceding less than 10 shots a game, but it's stupid goals that we're giving away.
Yeah.
So we're solid for about 85 minutes and then have 5 minutes of stupidity.
Yeah. What about yourself? What do you reckon?
I think Lindelof's quite inconsistent and error prone on what he does, so maybe another centre back to bring in, but we've got Axel Tuanzebe coming through, so hopefully he does something and replaces him, because I don't quite like Lindelof. I think him and Maguire, two English pairing, I think it'll be good.
Yeah. And who would you get rid of then?
I'd get rid of Andres Pereira.
Yeah.
Below average at best. He's shocking. He can't play football. He box-to-box midfielder and he can't do anything. He plays right wing, can't do anything. He's useless in the squad, taking up about 100k at wage. No point in having him.
Right then, that was that for this week then, everybody. I hope you did enjoy that. I certainly did. Once again, absolutely freezing in Manchester. Anyway, it seems like most people, for some reason, think we should get rid of Paul Pogba. And, I'd argue he's one of the most talented midfielders in the world. So why they want to get rid of him, I don't know. But, and bringing in, the whole squad needs improving, doesn't it? People saying James Maddison, a striker, maybe Cavani, an improvement at centre-back as well instead of Lindelof. We've got 6 days left, so don't we? So we'll see what happens. I hope you did enjoy it. Do leave a like on the video, comment as well, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next week.